Bars and restaurants across Central Texas are now hiring bartenders, servers, and positions they need ahead of the state's full reopening coming up next Wednesday.
But there are mixed emotions from some in the industry as that day approaches. KXAN's Jennifer Sanders is live for us on 6th Street tonight. Jennifer, what are you seeing and hearing from service industry workers that you talked to tonight?
Well, many of the people we've seen walking into bars tonight have been told they have to wear a mask in order to enter. So it seems like many of these places are still following the current COVID-19 guidelines. Now, some say Wednesday will bring much needed relief to their industry. Others say packed bars, no masks, as well as alcohol will be a dangerous combination for them during the pandemic.
I don't necessarily want to go into work to a crowded bar because then my health and my safety is at risk.
Frustration and confusion, those are the emotions Jeanette Greger feels ahead of what she calls a nightmare that will start next Wednesday when COVID-19 restrictions are lifted.
I can't stand behind my bar and say it's a state mandate. Now I have to say, well, that's the position that the bar that I'm working in is taking. And now it becomes that much more of a debate.
She's a co-founder of Amplified Sound Coalition, an advocacy group for furloughed event staff. This coming Monday, they are heading to the Capitol with a plea to Governor Greg Abbott.
What we're asking for is to not reopen the state to 100% until a minimum of 70% of our essential workers are vaccinated.
Over at Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, management is restructuring to accommodate nearly triple the crowd next week. They are rehiring employees who took a hit during the pandemic.
They're excited. Operating at 35% capacity, that was really hard to make a living and continue to pay all your bills. I know quite a few people who went into enormous amount of credit card debt.
Excitement there and apprehension for others as uncertainty looms ahead of the state reopening. And back out here live tonight, we are seeing that many of the bars seem to be operating at the current COVID-19 capacity limitations. Now, many of them tell us that right now, to help their employees, they will not be reopening at the 100% capacity just yet. They also say if customers come in and they want to social distance, then they will make special accommodations for that. Live in downtown Austin tonight, Jennifer Sanders, KXAN News.
Jennifer, thank you. The Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission won't be looking for COVID-19 related violations come Wednesday. The TABC tells us that it will shift back to everyday operations ahead of spring break. Agents will be on the lookout for alcohol sales to minors and businesses over-serving customers.
More than 10,000 Texas restaurants already closed as of the end of last year. That's according to the Texas Restaurant Association. In fact, 30% of operators said they would not be here when June rolls around unless there is more relief from the federal government. In fact, 16% of operators said they were considering closing completely until the pandemic passes. That's how tough it's gotten for them. Until vaccines are available for everyone, the Texas Restaurant Association asks you to follow all coronavirus protocols and instructions at those businesses. Do not congregate with people who are not in your party, and use any and all takeout options if you are concerned.
And just as